Most people think if you own a cafe, you must be rich. Others think it's just a playing shop until it fails. But no one ever shows you the real numbers. In this video, I will reveal how much my cafe makes, how much I really take home, and later I will even reveal how much I earn from YouTube and whether it's more than the cafe. But before that, let me take you back to how it all started, because none of this was guaranteed. I used to work in London, 9 to 5, a safe job. I left it all behind to start Paradise Café with big dreams and no idea to what was I walking into. Back then, I thought if I sell 100 coffees a day at £3 each, that makes £300, and in a month, that's £9,000. I thought I'll be flying. Yeah, no, that's a big no. Because what I didn't realize is £9,000 of revenue is not same as the profit. For example, on 8th January, my shop has only made £324. But then I have landlord to pay, staff to pay, so on and so forth. Let me go home and break it all down for you. Okay, let's look at my best month, which is May 2025. On that day, we made, as you can see on the app as well, 23,463. That's exactly how much we made in gross sales. If you look at it, that's a crazy number. I know we're doing all right at the moment. Hopefully it will go this way. So since I extended my place, on the lowest months, we make around 20,000, and on the highest month, it's this number. So if you get the average, it's around £22,000, which is not bad for an 8 months old at cafe. So let's start with the first expense, which is staff wages, the biggest expense I have at the moment. And that's a staggering number of, let me get my notes out, 9,580. Yes, that's my staff wages, which is a big number. I know, but it is what it is. That keeps the cafe running. And I think every person that works in my cafe does deserve that amount, which I'm very grateful for everyone. If you're watching this, if you work at my cafe, thank you very much. Next is my landlord and the electricity bill. That is in total is 2,725. That number is for the both shops. So, and if you know, I extended it, so it's for the both shops. It's that price, which isn't that bad. It's all right for the location that is in. I think that is a good money. Yeah, I'm not complaining about the rent. It is what it is. I have to pay it. Next, we have the stocks and the ingredients to run the cafe to earn this much amount of money, which is, you will be shocked, £2,500. So roughly, it's that number. Maybe I added £50 or taken out £50, but it comes up to this. Then I have card fees for the card transactions. The machine I use, it charges me a fee on each transaction basically. And that is £163 and 64p. Next, we go on to the Tide account fee, which is plus £50. If you didn't know, I actually use Tide for my own cafe, and it's been a game changer. I can send invoices, track expenses, and even manage savings, all in just one app. It is fast to set up, and genuinely, it saves me a lot of time every week. If you're starting or growing your business, join Tide today. And when you spend £100 on your Tide card, you will get £50 cashback. Terms and conditions apply. More details in the description. And big thanks to Tide for supporting the channel. And this is the actually part where I only made £50, which is really good. And the next expense is the coffee machine. If you know, I use La Mozoko, which is the best of the best coffee machines. If you know, you know. For the grinder and the coffee machine, monthly, I pay £600. I know it's a lot of money, but it's a higher purchase. So at the end of the lease, I'm gonna own the coffee machine, so it's going to be mine. And because we were a new company, they didn't lease the coffee machine to us. They said we can only give it to you if you take it as a higher purchase, which means I will own it at the end of the term. Which I didn't mind it. It's fine, it is all right. It's just a thing I have to pay every month. It is a lot of money, but it is what it is. And on the list, we have other utilities and expenses, such as such as Wi-Fi, like the accountant fee and all those stuff, which comes up to £330. And when you add all of these, my monthly expenses are £15,898.36. That's how much we spend on a monthly basis, if you make this amount of money, of course. And for the net profits, let me write it here. net profits, which is, I don't know if you've done the maths already, but it is 7,564.36. That is the net profit from an 8-month-old cafe. I can say we are doing pretty well in this cafe. It's not bad, is it? But there is one more thing which I didn't tell you. In this cafe, we have 3 partners. So this money gets divided into 3. So unfortunately, I don't get to take all of this, which is a shame, but it is what it is. If any of my partners watching, I love you. And my chunk out of the pie is, you see that's the pie, and this is what I take, is 2,521.45. Yeah, that's the monthly profit for everyone from this cafe, which isn't that bad. So me and my other partner, so both of us work in the cafe. We also do get wages as well, if you didn't know. To this number, I add £2,000 more. So that comes up to 4,521.45. I know I write it bent, but yeah, that's how much I get. 4,525.45, which is not bad, I think. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Oops, it's my bad. It's not the net profit. Of course, this is before the tax. I still have to pay tax, which my accountant deals with that. Yeah, but it's still a decent amount of money. But to be honest, I used to earn more at my bus driving job, and I still work 6 to 7 days a week, non-stop. It's my business. If my business don't make money, I still have to pay all of these. And if it doesn't make money, I don't know how to pay all these. So it comes with a lot of stress and headache sometimes, but it is what it is. You might be thinking, why not just get a normal job again? That's what I ask myself too. Well, sometimes. But that is just a cafe. I have other income streams too. And this is where it gets interesting. Now, we're gonna go over to my YouTube. I got my laptop here. I'm gonna share the screen now. As you can see, this is my YouTube channel. In the last 28 days, I made £78.30. So let's go on my analytics, if you want to see it properly. So this is how much I made in the last 28 days. I don't know how to show you. Let's go on revenue. Here you go. This is how much I am earning properly, and this is all the insights you're going to see. So June is still ongoing, £34. May, I got paid. So May, I made £55. April, £23. March, £59. February, £43. January, £51. And for the last 28 days, £78. So let's say I make around, because when I hit £60, that's when YouTube pays me. So let's write it down. YouTube pays £50 a month. No, actually not £50, it's £60. I get £60, but that's because that's the minimum threshold. That's how much I get paid, £60 a month. I know it's not a lot of money, but end of the day, it helps me paying towards my fuel or anything. If I want to get nappies, I don't know, if I want to invest it back into the YouTube or anything. It is a small amount of money, but it helps. It puts the fuel, but it gives the fuel. That's what's important. Money is money. Money is money, lad! You know, I cannot complain. Of course, this always increases or decreases. It depends on each month, but this is how much I make. And while you're here, let me show you one thing as well. Let's go on my content. I do have one viral video that had 368,000 views. So let's go analytics of that video. So that video made me £880. You see, if a video goes viral, I do make a decent amount of money, which is nice. Of course, if it happens, maybe this video will go viral. You never know. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing this because of the money. I'm doing this because this is my passion. I like recording videos. I like doing this. You know, I've been doing this for many years. You can look at my channel. I've been posting videos for many, many years. So everything's not about money, but when the money comes, it is nice. So with the YouTube, it doesn't end here as well. I do get brand deals here and there. Let's start brand deals. And for the brand deals, I cannot give you the exact number, but I can say it's between £50 to £500. I know it's a massive number, but let's say I make £200 a month from brand deals. So that's £260 a month. This is by just doing YouTube videos. I will show you everything in the future if it goes up or down. I like being very transparent, and if you're liking it so far, please subscribe, like this video, and commenting does actually help a lot. So if you can do that as well, write your thoughts and let me know down in the comments. I also reply to everyone. People only see the highlights, the latte art, the busy weekends, but they don't see the days where no one walks in. The anxiety of paying stuff when the bank account is running low, or the pressure of trying to look like everything's fine, but really deep down, you're just drowning. And still, I don't regret it. This cafe gave me a purpose. It gave me stories, and it gave me you. I'm not saying this to complain. I'm saying this because nobody shows the truth. If you want to start a cafe to build something real with heart, just go for it. But know this, it is hard and it's unpredictable. Most importantly, it's not your only option. Learn how to build multiple streams. Learn how to tell your story. That's what I'm doing. So, will YouTube replace Paradise Café? Maybe, but for now, I will keep pouring coffee and pour my heart into these videos. And if you're liking the video so far, please drop a like and subscribe. And also, commenting down underneath this video will help me a lot. Thank you. I've got stories that will shock you, inspire you, or maybe change the way you think about small businesses. And if you want to learn how Paradise Café is treating me lately, go watch this video and I'll see you on the next one.
MrTasar made another video. If you liked it, press subscribe down below.